guys, my name is Tanner and this is my first video. I'm here reviewing my first pair of replica Jordans. I only bought these because the resale of these after they came out were right around $4,000 and I was not wanting to spend that kind of money. The most expensive shoe I've ever bought was right around $500. I bought these a little under 4 months ago. I've been wearing them for almost exactly 100 days straight. Not really straight, on and off here and there. But let's get into the actual shoe itself. The box, not too bad. The plastic is a bit not as see-through as the real ones are. It did come smooshed in the mail. The paper seems to be a little bit too pink. I actually have a pair of Travis Scott Mocha Lows, and I compared the paper to it, and it looks a lot more pink on these pairs than that, and that's a good idea. So I threw the pink laces on here. Yeah, I threw the pink laces on here just because, you know, the stash pocket is pink and it goes well. The only real people that actually have these shoes or, you know what's up. But after 100 days of wearing them, I actually take care of my shoes pretty well, just like any other sneakerhead. They still look pretty brand new, other than some creasing. And it's actually weird is that my right shoe, this shoe, actually came better in the mail, and it doesn't crease as bad as this pair did. The left shoe did. The left shoe creased pretty bad. The coat on it started to come apart. Right there, it starts to come away from the actual shoe. I tried to, glue it in a little bit, because still paying $150 for these shoes is still, expensive for them being reps. I've had a lot of people ask if these were real or fake, me wearing them out in public. Usually I'm straight up and say they're fake. I've actually held a pair of real ones and compared them against these shoes, and they look identical, 100%. Now, if someone was to legit check these in real life, the first move they would go to is, that tooling code. Although this one looks pretty perfect. Like I said, this right shoe is almost perfect. The stitching, everything, the swoosh, the Jordan logo's in its perfect spot. The Fragment logo's in a perfect spot. I guess if you went into the insole, the actual insole's not that great. The inside sizing tag is pretty perfect. This is perfect. Perfect shoe. Now, on my pair, of course, this tooling code started, falling apart. So they'd be like, yep, this is 100% fake, but I'm not one to actually sell my fake shoes. I wear my shoes. They do need a little cleaned up. They're a little beat in some areas, but I own plenty of real pairs of shoes. Just, the hype shoes. I wanted to buy a couple fake pairs. This, and I have two other fake pairs. It'll probably go up on this channel later. Yeah, little wears and tears everywhere. but that's normal on every shoe. Let's go to the box. So now onto the box. I've already talked about the plastic and the box itself being a little smushed and whatnot. When it actually came here, these little tabs went into the box. And a lot of people say if they go into the box like that, you know, they're fake, a dead giveaway. So if they're out like that, they're real. That's just a little thing. I already talked about the paper being a little bit too pink. The size tag is perfect. Perfect area, perfect everything. This takes you even to Nike. The price point's on point. One thing I'd like to talk about though, on real pairs, I'm not too sure about these Travis Fragments, but on my other real pairs of shoes, they have like a marking usually somewhere, you know, a stamp. I don't have a stamp on this, so that's also another dead giveaway. After owning these for about 4 months, they've actually had the pink laces in them for the full amount of time that I've owned them for. I'm not sure if I want to throw the blue laces in. I've seen a couple videos of them with it in it, and I'm not too sure about it. The cream or white laces, sail laces, whatever you want to call it, they will probably be the next ones to go into it because they'll look perfect. I also have not cleaned these shoes at all. Not one bit. So we got like scuff marks here and there and there. And they're a little bit dirty on the bottom. Some heel drag. The stars are still there basically. They're holding up pretty well. I'll probably clean them when I swap the laces out and lace these correctly because they're incorrectly laced, but it's whatever. If you want to know where I got these Travis Scott Fragment highs, leave a comment below and I'll make sure to reply to it.